Hey guys, I'm here again, got reloaded. Today I basically want to talk about you. And do you invest in yourself? What is investment? Investment is not just about the stock market. It's not just about getting your money and buying something or converting your money into something that's gonna immediately bring you more money or buy it and selling. That's not what I'm talking about. It's not nice. It's not New York Stock Exchange. It's not NASDAQ. I'm not talking about the stock market, not Frankfurt. So what I'm saying is that do you use your money to make sure that you are growing intellectually, physically? Do you invest in your health? Do you exercise? Do you eat well? First, for you to have a sound mind, you have to make sure your body is as healthy as it can be. I understand there's many different situations in the world, okay, but speaking in terms of regular conditions, natural conditions, the question is if you invest in yourself. We had that brilliant scientist, physicist, Stephen Hawking, amazing. For me, he's one of my heroes. Because the man, he was basically paralyzed in a wheelchair, and he was so brilliant. He didn't have excuses to not be brilliant, to not invest in himself. Oh, but he was smarter than the other people, or doesn't matter. Look, how do you know he was smarter? Have you tried to be as smart as Stephen Hawking or anyone else that is like, oh, I look up to this person. This person is my role model. This person is great. I wish I were 5% of what this person is. Many times we are just observing, or we're just watching people doing things, but we are not being the actors in our own lives. And you have to start doing things for yourself. Again, family is important. Relationships are important. You can't place your bets, invest in just relationships, invest in relationships, invest in your family. You have to invest in yourself. But you can't, oh, but I don't have money. Do you invest your time in yourself? Or do you like to spend most of your precious time watching stupid videos? You're watching my video. If you think my video is stupid, don't watch it. Just quit it, stop it. But if you think there are some nuggets here you can use in your life, that's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate your watching my videos. But do you spend your time playing video games? No problem. If you want to play video games, just like spare time and just relax, okay, that's great. If you control how much time you play video games, that's great. You deserve downtime. You deserve some R&R, rest and recuperation. But make sure that you're not overdoing things that are not contributing to your life. I said success, your happiness, the kind of life that you want to have. If you don't have money, you have internet. You have internet. Oh, but I don't have internet. Okay, do you have books? Do you have a pencil? Do you have paper? Do you have access to information that you can absorb and convert that into actions? But you not just like absorbing things. You have to start doing things. If you're just absorbing, just studying, but you are never doing anything, it's the eternal student syndrome. You have to do something with what you are learning, with what you are absorbing, and these things you are doing, they start transforming you. Then you want more. Then after you're satisfied with yourself, you say like, but can I help others now? I think that's the purpose of human beings, and it's forming community. It's being with other people. It's interacting with other people. Life is barren when it's just about yourself. We have to make sure that we are there for the others. But again, first, invest in yourself. Invest in who you are. Think again about the kind of person you want to be, the kind of life you want to be. Then you write, make a list of all the things you got to do, all the things you got to learn, all the things you got to study. Oh, if your priority is to have a family, to have a boyfriend, to have a girlfriend, to have children, and you are okay with that, and you are satisfied with your current life, and feel like you can have all of the other things, that's great. But if you look at yourselves like, oh my God, my life sucks, I suck, It's not time to get a boyfriend, it's not time to get a girlfriend, it's not time to have kids, because it's gonna bring more suffering. You're gonna spread your shit into other people's lives. Get your shit together. Make sure your shit is yours. Take a dump, get rid of your shit, yeah, before you start involving other people in your life. After you do that, with my students, it's very interesting because I say nobody has to be perfect when they come into my life. I'm not looking for perfect people, for God's sake. This is never gonna happen. I'm not perfect. I have many shortcomings. That's why I'm always working for more, improve myself, and improve the environment around me. But I tell my students that some people are dysfunctional. Teachers, mentors, coaches, they can help. We can help these people. But we can't permit that they start spreading their shit into our lives. Said, take a dump out of here. I'm not toilet. I'm not toilet. Take a dump out of here. And we try 1 month, 2, 3, 6. We try to improve them. Many times I see people, they are not learning English, not because English is difficult. It's because they are not creating the environment. They are studying with their cell phones, chatting with their friends. They are studying like, I have to study again, damn it. I gotta do my homework. It's not that. Homework is something to be, you have to, as if we're drinking wine. Imagine we're drinking the finest French wine in the world. You have to enjoy that moment. And that's the homework. It's the wine in your brains. You get down with yourself, focus, quiet. But my house, there are too many people in my house. You stop finding excuses. Find a quiet place. There's this beautiful park here. There must be somewhere, or, oh, but my family, I don't have parking in my house. Okay, wait for your family to sleep, or give something for your family, your relatives to sleep. And get them, don't kill them, just make sure they are sleeping, okay? I'm kidding, stop, cut this part. But again, just make sure when they are sleeping at night, if you have the moment, a table, a desk in your house, your family is sleeping, it's wonderful to study at night because everybody's sleeping. There's that song, Nessun Dorma, it's a very beautiful song. And I said, no, I don't like that, Nessun Dorma. I want them to sleep because I need my time to study piano, for example. I can't study piano if there is sound in the house. I need silence. I need to focus. I need to concentrate. So the investment in yourself is it's mostly about self-education. Self-education is extremely important. You don't have to go to school to be smart, to be rich, to be successful, to be prosperous. You can write a list of the things you have to learn. Yeah. Start studying those things. Then you start applying those things, using those things. Go get a job. Like, oh, but there's no jobs. The economy is terrible. And no, no, it's not the economy. It's you. Make sure that, okay, you know what? I have so many skills. What am I gonna do with my skills? If no one is giving me a job, I'm gonna create my job myself. I'm gonna start using myself. I'm gonna offer my services. I'm gonna do something about it. You stop finding excuses. I hate excuses, really. Then you start making some money. Yeah, it's little initially, then you start making more, then the grass starts to get greener, and in order to make more money, make sure you are using a share of this money and of the time you have and the money you have to keep investing in yourself, in constructing yourself, building yourself, creating the person you want to be. Then you're gonna get more money, you're gonna get more knowledge, you're gonna get more information, you're gonna get more everything, and keep investing in yourself. Never stop investing in yourself. I think it's Stephen Covey, a great writer, he wrote the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, something like that. He said something very interesting about living life in crescendo. Crescendo is a musical term that when you start playing the notes louder. So that's how we are supposed to live life, in crescendo. Never stop learning. I think we start dying. People in their 30s, they start facing something that I call, in one of my books, I call it social gravity. Because life really starts to suck in our 30s. If you're married, you say like, oh, I'm married, marriage sucks. If you are single, say, oh, I'm single, being single sucks, I want to find the love of my life. If you have a job, oh, I hate my job, I'm not satisfied. But if our job is good, but I want a better job, Then you start asking yourself, you start wondering, you start criticizing yourself, like, oh, then your body starts to age. You feel like, oh, I'm getting older, my body is starting to look weird. Then, but are you exercising? Oh, I'm getting dumber. I told one of my nieces, I told her, those people in their 30s that we see, they look stupid. I'm not saying that we are stupid. I'm still in my 30s. I'm not saying that we are stupid. But when you see people in their 30s or 40s, stupid. They look stupid. They look ugly. Looks like they don't love themselves anymore. And I told her, those people, they used to be smart. Most of those people used to be smart just like you. But they started to live the status quo, the comfort zone, and they stopped learning, they stopped caring about what they eat, they stopped exercising, and they were becoming things they didn't want to be. So the living life in crescendo, it's intellectual. Make sure you are intellectually always growing. Make sure you're physically active, that you are healthy. Okay, I'm talking about under normal circumstances, guys. Please understand what I'm saying, okay? I respect the differences. I respect the consequences. I respect whatever it is. People, they have different situations in life, different scenarios, and I respect that. But make sure that under normal circumstances, you are doing your best. You are investing in yourself, physically speaking, intellectually speaking, psychologically speaking. Go to a park, meditation, mindfulness. Make sure you are in control. You are getting more control of your life, of yourself, and that you are thriving, that you are prospering, that you are becoming the person that you want to be. And for that, investing in yourself is extremely important. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I see you next time.